In this video, I'll cover users and routes. So first, to get to the users and routes section, go to Settings and click on Users and Routes. It brings you to the Users and Routes page. I'm actually already at New User. So I created a new user by clicking the New User button, entered in all of the information, so first and last name of your technician, phone number if you would like your technician to receive same-day schedule changes. This will allow the system to auto-send text messages with those changes. If your tech starts or ends, or both, from their home or any other location outside of the office, you can enter that address in here. The tech license number can be entered in and it will appear on all reports. And then the technician's email plus the password that they use to log in both online and mobile. When you enter in a default sales commission, this will auto-populate each time this technician is selected to do a job. And depending on what mobile device the tech uses, select that at this level. The biography is a synopsis or just a quick info for what they have accomplished, what certifications they have, how long they've been in the business, maybe a little bit about them personally, plus then a photo. When you enter this information in at this level, you can select to send that with appointment confirmations to your customers. The branch selector will allow you to assign the tech to one or many branches. That will allow that tech to float between different branches and complete work for customers that are assigned to those branches. The time zone selector is a per user time zone. By default, it will select to the company time zone. User roles. If this particular user is the owner operators will always want to be assigned admin. They also will need user, the mobile customer access. So give user mobile customer access will download the entire customer database to the mobile device. When this isn't an admin and you want to give specific sections to that user, you can click on and off those sections. However, for a technician, it will not allow the technician to have access to any system functions other than the limited view a technician will have, which is their own customers. And you can also hide the full customer database from that technician as well. When you only want to show the location, service location, to the technician and nothing else, turn on that option. It will hide all other locations plus work order history, any sort of documentation for that customer. And obviously you will be able to deactivate users, but right now we're creating one, so we're assigning that an active status. To create a brand new service route, click Add Service Route or Add New Route, give it a name, enter the starting point, whether it's the home will pull from this address, or office, so we're starting this technician off at home and ending them at the office. The zip code list will function in tandem with the auto routing, so when you type in zip codes here, separated by commas, it will help the auto routing assign jobs within a certain zip code to this technician. The color at this level will respond to the map and schedule. Depending on what color you assign this technician, it will change that color for pins on the map or also color on the schedule in terms of week and month view when you're looking at multiple schedules at one time. The Share Your Calendar link. So after you have added this user and created this user, there's a link that appears here, and you can copy and paste this link into an Outlook, Apple Calendar, iCal, or Google Calendar, and it will share and sync all of this technician's jobs to the outside third-party calendar. So now that I've added in all of my fields, I can click Add User, and it will return to the main list, and my new technician is here. When I want to deactivate this user, I click Deactivate, and this will reduce my subscription price. Each time I add a new technician, the price in your subscription price is impacted. It's increased. As well as deactivate, it also decreases it. So I hit OK, and it will turn off that technician. And when I want to reactivate that technician, let's say it's seasonal, so a few months later, I can now activate that technician, hit OK, and that technician is now live again. Another function in the system when I want to move work. So once that, this is another user, let's see. Here we go. We're going to move work from this technician to another user. So let's do moving it to the brand new technician I created, and when I do move this, I can remove the existing tax commission and add the new tax commission. So I'm going to move all of their work now. So definitely before you deactivate a technician, move their work over to someone else's route. So this confirms that 85 jobs were moved over. And that is, when I return back to the users and routes list, an overview of how to manage your users. You, one more time, click New User to create a new user. If this is an office user, click None for service routes, but add in all of the other details, and that will not impact your subscription price. So the only thing that adds to the subscription price is when you add a new route. So any users without a service route do not change the price.